Collective. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room, come in the room. Get into the room. Bro, there's gossip about you. There's gossip about you. And I have to tell you about it. I have to. So I have my St. Petersburg Tarot. I also have my Demon of the Day deck and my Buddha Wisdom. We're gonna see which goes where. And I also have the deck that I made with like random words on it. So welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here. I'm Alexandra. I read tarot. I'm gonna read your cards. This is supposed to be for you. So if you come across it, it's for you. Because people are talking about you, bro. I heard because you're that bitch. You're just interesting, I guess. And people like to speculate about what you got going on. I heard witch. Okay, wait. Calling my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, as well as the collective's angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. As well as infernals, too. Send back all negative energies, entities, beings, and intentions back to the sender. Allow me to discern properly, clearly, and truthfully for this collective of people. Amen, Ashe, Ave. What's going on with this gossip for this collective of people, spirit? That was fast. The Magician reversed. Oh my god. And the Seven of Clubs reversed. Yikes. The gossip. I feel like this is who's gossiping about you. What are they saying? The Seven of Cups and the Five of Clubs. They're saying that you're a delusional piece of shit and you're dramatic as fuck and you are the source of like all the drama ever. Mind you, this person is showing up as the Magician reverse and the Seven of Wands reverse. This is manipulative as fuck. Like evil trickster. I'm gonna say and do whatever whatever I can come up with to make people dislike you just because I heard they're jealous of you. I want to read the Seven of Wands reversed. Usually I don't go in here, but I've been looking in here. Consternation, anxiety, embarrassment, hesitation. Ooh, hesitancy causing losses and perplexity. They're perplexed by you. I guess you're perplexing. I guess that's what I meant when I said that you're interesting. They're perplexed by you. They don't understand how you create. They feel like they can't create and they don't understand how you create so effortlessly. I heard flawlessly. They think you're like perfection. And they're a perfectionist and they don't like anything that they create or do. I heard it goes to shit. And it's most likely because they have a really bad self-image. I heard self-loathing. Like they hate themselves. And then when I asked, oh my god, you have to be like a magical person. The High Priestess is on the bottom and staring at me with the tower. You're the kind of person who like walks into a space and you like quietly shake shit up. Like if you're in the space, you alchemize the energy in a way where it's like people have to stand 10-2, sit up straight, 3-3 on the clock, and they have to be on their best behavior and like timing. Because they know if they're not, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And totally blow up their spot. Like with that tower. The Seven of Cups and the Five of Clubs for like, what are they saying about you? Can you give us more on what they're saying about this collective of people? It's like someone you go to work with, I think. Work or school with the Pentacles, but heavy work vibes. They could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo also. They watch you and they find people like this. Always gives me like we're chatting at work vibes. Also I heard they find you. That's weird. They like find you at work to look at you. Ugh. Oh lord. This person has like an unhealthy obsession and attachment to you. They're very concerned about whether or not you're like talking to people. If you are, who you're talking to. If you're talking about them, which you're not. They're very paranoid. They're totally like they sit up and think about you all the time. And like girl. They sit up and think about you and fantasize about, like, arguing with you. Or, like, fantasize about, like, causing chaos in your life. Why do they do this? And then they go around at work and talk to people and try to, like, plant seeds. Why do they do this? Temperance. They feel like they feel like you deserve it. They feel like they're a victim or an angel. Like, they feel like they're a sweet baby angel. They feel you've wronged them somehow. Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Fool reverse and the Queen of Clubs. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Fool reverse and the Queen of Wands. It's literally giving, like, someone fucking, like, going to other people. It's like the game of telephone. I'm gonna tell you, and then they're gonna tell this person, and then this person's gonna tell this person, and then this person's gonna tell this person. Or it's also like, this person talks shit with this person tells you, you tell spirit, and you're like, we need to handle this. I heard it's handled. Well, I want to ask, what about you is so triggering? What about you makes them feel like they need to, like, latch onto your energy and discuss you when the Knight of Swords reversed came out? They feel like you're not honest, which is so weird. They feel like you're not truthful and honest and forward and direct. The Five of Cups. They feel like you need to be miserable. They feel like you're miserable and you need to, like, you don't look like what you've been through or what you're going through. And they're like, I'm gonna take the glasses off. Holy shit. That's how you know it's getting real. You're beautiful and kind and compassionate despite all the odds. And it seems like you've been very graceful with this person. Like, maybe you know, you're aware that this person, like, this is your confirmation that this person is talking about you, but you already knew, like, this whole time they've been talking about you. I'm getting goosebumps, girl. And they know, maybe they know some, like, fucked up shit you've been through, and they feel that, like, you need to, like, look like that fucked up shit you've been through. It just seems like you're really beautiful. I heard Marilyn Monroe. Maybe you give, like, Marilyn Monroe vibes, where, like, you're just, like, that, like, really attractive, like, feminine, beautiful, like, just aura that everyone's like, oh my god, look at her. Oh my god, look at them. They're so fire. They're so fine. Like, I heard fine shit. Oh my god, are you fine shit? You're funny. Oh my god. They're talking about you, and they're talking about your plans. What plans? These are must be some made up ass plans, because unless they're watching you and keeping tabs on what you do somehow through, like, social media, if you post. I heard yes. Might want to get to blocking people, honey. The Ten of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune 10-10. Oh, this person is about to get fucked up by spirit, bruh. They're about to have 10 swords through their back, and it's gonna stay there for a bit. 10 swords in their back, and it's gonna stay there for a fucking bit, bro. I heard it's time. Maybe like Mariah Carey. I think she's the one who says that. Well, let's see. Does the collective need to do anything about this? Like, the Nine of Cups? No. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You could be like, fuck you, stop talking about me. You could just ignore it. It seems like something you want to nip in the bud, though. You know, why not just get it over with and be like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Explain yourself. You know, or you could just be like, you know, it seems like you're happy. It seems like you're happy. Even though you may be going through some shit, it seems like you're just a happy, joyful, joyous person. You know, and they just seem like a miserable cunt, honestly. They may be like drinking a lot too. I heard they're getting into the cups. That's a southern like saying. They're getting too deep into the cups. I heard shots. Maybe they go to the bar and they're talking about you to people at the bar. That's sketchy, you know. The lovers, girl, what the fuck? They're very concerned about... Remember how I said how they're concerned? The Ace of Clubs, they're concerned about who you're fucking, bro. They're literally concerned about who you're fucking. Like, imagine pocket watching, except it's on your cooch or dick. Like, like, dead ass. Like, they're really... like, they want to know how many bodies you have. They want to know who they are. They want to meet all of them. They want to talk to all of them. The Four of Wands. They want to meet all of them. They want to talk to all of them. Like, to information farm on you. Does this person want collective? Like, what the fuck? Does this person like collective, like, in a romantic way? Is that why they're so obsessed? The World reverse. That's, like, open. They're open to liking you. And the Moon. Ooh, girl. I don't fuck with this person. They seem really, like, disgusting and shady. They seem really, like, insidious, I heard, is the word. Well, speaking of insidious energy, why don't we get some Demon of the Day energy to see what to discern more further on this person? You know, the back of my neck is hurting right here, and it's, like, literally there. It's giving, like, if your back is ever turned and they're looking at you, they're staring daggers into your neck. Send all that back to the sender, bro. May no weapons form against me or the collective prosper, and Ashe, Ave, on my soul. And I'm sending all, like, the celestial beings, the spirit beings, the demons, the angels, all of them to snatch this person's soul. Because what? This is actually really weird. You might find out about it very soon, too, because I found out about some shit today, and I think it's really funny that when I sat down to do the collective reading, like, they were like, no, someone's talking about the collective, too. Because literally, we're all mirrors of each other, aren't we? Our realities are reflecting each other in different wacky ways, aren't they? And people are talking about you, bro, I promise you. Deuceus. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Friends can help you get back on track. 13:13 on the clock. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Friends can help you get back on track. Like, they're talking about how you make mistakes. They're trying to make it seem like you're, like, this problematic motherfucker. Sabnox. Consider your talents. How can they help you overcome your obstacles in any way? If you're good at something, use it to defeat this person, because they're, like, hella enemy off vibes, and it's giving, like, you need to, like, cut a bitch down. Like, what the fuck? Andress. Is there discord and strife around you? They must be overcome so you can move forward. I guess you gotta deal with it head on. You can't just let it simmer. I heard it's come to a head. It's come to a point. It's at its boiling point. Hidden dangers may yield unexpected good fortune. These should be discovered naturally and without force. Honestly, I feel like that hidden danger is more like discussing things with this person. Like, if you were to confront that person, it would be, like, low-key dangerous. Because this person's insidious. They're not honest. You know, don't really believe anything they say if I were you. It seems like they're gonna be like, oh, I shut up. Like, shut up. Oh my god. Why can't you just be like, yeah, I said that shit and move on? Because if you went up to this person and was like, I heard you was talking shit about me, they're gonna be, shut up. How? Like, Maybe you need to put a shut up spell on this person. Prayer is when you talk to the universe. Meditation is when you listen to the universe. You gotta pray on this person, bro. Pray over yourself. Pray over yourself. Pray over this person. Pray over your enemies. Pray over your ops. No, may no weapons formed against you prosper on my soul. What else you gotta say to this collective? Ooh. Life and time are the world's best teachers. Life teaches us the use of time, and time teaches us the value of life. Maybe it's been a time. Maybe it's been a time since this person, you and this person have come into each other's lives, and it's time. It's time to make sure that your time is valued, especially if this person's like playing with your time. Magician in reverse. I may be doing like some kind of time magic on you, like a freezer spell, or maybe you did it on this person and it won't work. Freeze them. That's what I heard. Freeze them. Like a Frozone. What's that from? Mr. Incredibles? The Incredibles? Honey, where is my super suit? If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. So it's not that you have to go up to this person and be like, you're hurting my feelings. Nah, you gotta be like, what are you doing? You look ridiculous. Stop it. Anyways, I love you. I hope that resonated. If it did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're here. I try to do it every day. I do, but life is lifey. Anyways, I love you. You can look in the bio, see if you want to book a personal reading. You can book some spell work too. You can look at my Instagram. You can do whatever the frick you want to do. I love you.